And it should be noted that the Governor's Task Force has been meeting for, I think, 3 years now. And I'm not familiar with the inner machinations of how they arrived at $100 million, but if we take a step back and just look at the magnitude of the problem, that Governor's Task Force report also identified a broadband infrastructure investment gap anywhere of $1 billion to $3 billion. That's the infrastructure investment that's not being made in Minnesota right now. That's what it would take to get us to our state goals. You look at what a $100 million fund could mean if we were able to pair that with local funding, a local match, whether it's public or private, and also leverage additional federal dollars. And then you can really start talking about an impactful contribution to getting at that infrastructure deficit and meeting our state goals. So I think the magnitude is spot on in my mind. I think we need to have a large fund to get the attention of our stakeholders, of our providers, of our rural cooperatives, but also we need to leverage this amount of capital in order to really to move the dial, to make a significant impact. You look at how much some of these projects cost, and for some communities, $20 million or $30 million for a project is not unheard of. There's a couple of projects that are being talked about in rural Minnesota right now with a price tag around $60 million or more. And so the magnitude of this investment is great, and in my mind, we would be joking ourselves if we were talking about a fund that was significantly less than $100 million. It's going to take a big effort to do this. If you look at similar efforts that have been pursued in other states, $100 million is not inappropriate when you compare them to those efforts. So thank you, Senator.